Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the former world title challenger, Radivoje Kalajdzic. The current WBA regular super middleweight champion of the world, David Morrell.
Which clubs do it now? God bless.
Sullivan Barrera through the ropes back in March. Here we go.
With Andy Cruz, we have a southpaw. Most Cuban fighters.
I know there aren't a lot of weaknesses in the game.
Use a lot of head movement and a lot of deflecting.
Check them in between the shots. That'll be your best bet.
When he throws.
And he landed right there. First big left hand.
Connect cleanly, but it will connect cleanly. Like I said before. There it is. Minnesota, not
the opposite of Miami.
The opposite of Miami. Shout out to Caleb Soto, excellent champion.
Go behind your jab to move the head side to side.
Add the jab, add a little bit more uppercuts, try to make him.
He does it on his terms.
Appreciate Sweet Pea Whitaker considering all the grief they've been giving Shakur Stevenson.
Bud Crawford's trying to do it tonight.
Nice shot straight down Route 1.
Carries himself. Victor Cruz, the wide receiver of the Giants. A complete fighter is what we're seeing with Morrell. That's what I talk about right there.
David Morrell said Mike Tyson is one of his favorite fighters.
He came out and did his own rehearsal yesterday. That's how Morrell gets the best of. Good body shot. Nice size for him.
That David Morrell is going to fatigue, and look, he's got 9 wins.
I like them to be a little bit more elusive with the upper body. Not so much punch that caught Morrell coming in. That's the thing about Morrell. He does overload on punches. Just as a cool, calm demeanor in his eyes. That stands upright like that.
Shot, and he's certainly getting Hot Rod's respect now.
I like the punches that Kalajdzic is throwing.
There's no respect that David Morrell has for the power.
Really hurt him. It could be a short shot.
There you go.
Nice. But it just seems like he's having these moments, but he's not throwing enough punches to win rounds. So
right now he's just trying to get the respect.
Oh, and he's got him in the corner, and he's hurt now.
Seriously, took all the fight out of Kalajdzic just yet.
Stepping in, trying to find a home to the left. Morrell allowing Mike to the sternum again. And then...
And look, there's Morrell coming in with his aggression.
There it was. A snap back for a counter punch. There's a left.
Nice shot. Good shot. His upper body is so offensive. He's not punching, trying to keep the power of Morrell.
Pretty deep.
And one thing we've seen and learned so far.
Let's get out of the first half of the fight and see what we can do.
Did some good work on the body earlier in this fight. Kind of
Alternate the power shots downstairs. Unemployed over 40 years.
Get off his head.
He's doing wonders for him.
Oh, he sat down on that right hand. Rod Kalajdzic.
Yes, sir. There it is again. I gotta keep up with the punch volume of Morrell.
But that's not
that one big head shot. You gotta start digging that lower body of Kalajdzic.
Love what you do, Sergio. You work a day in your life. And that got good counter right from. Well, we're
Give me the uppercut first and then
round 6 to the Cuban.
Yes, he is, and that's what happens when you move up in weight.
From Kalajdzic, whose family moved to St. Petersburg.
He can have a better second half of the fight, but yes, okay, now he needs to start. He wasn't able to do that. That power didn't carry as much. Take the heat off it.
I think for Morrell, when you have...
Now, Kalajdzic he's in shape. He has a nice bounce on his feet and good upper.
Nice jab. Stan Morrell's early pressure and heavy hands. And now...
Gotta be careful, though, not to get too confident against the puncher like
Kalajdzic. There it is again.
Counter run.
From chin. There it is again.
Kalajdzic's done a really nice job of hitting, getting out, especially with these last three. Morrell gave the last one too, but Hot Rod's had some good success. That straight left hand from Morrell has thudding power.
Oh, it has an excellent game plan.
Yeah, it's almost like Morrell doesn't have a second game, and Morrell got caught flat-footed.
That's a wicked little punch, man.
It's largely how David Morrell fights. He just hasn't been
on this run as well. This is the game plan I would have against everyone out. I mean, Morrell told us Mike Tyson's his favorite puncher.
The bell.
What happened? Time. Come on.
Right here. Good job, bud. Keep drinking.
Make it more competitive by every round.
You know, there was a time where Edward Berlanga was knocking everybody out in round one.
And then once in the
Oh, nice right hand, just as we were doubting the power. Rod couldn't afford to take one. Nice right instead of the pocket and just unloaded with him. Will he learn to lose? That might be the lesson. Good.
Here, find his inner jab to break down a stubborn fighter like Kalajdzic. There's a right hook, and that's what happened to Kalajdzic. There's a right hook.
You know, there was a time in the Beterbiev fight where Kalajdzic basically said,
for the champion, and David Morrell, the former champion at 168. And if you remember, power jabs that caught the attention of Kalajdzic.
Success of that last round, which started great. He had opponent of David Benavidez next.
David Benavidez debut back in June at 175. He fought a very issues.
I think he is going to have similar
counter puncher because you punch in combination. Both these guys.
Round 9 scheduled for 12. You're just joining us, David Morrell. Get this stubborn Hot Rod Kalajdzic out of there.
To welterweight, now he's going to junior middleweight. Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew.
Bring to the right. You see a lot of good fighters throwing the punch.
Oh, nice up.
That's easier said than done, Chris, but yes, I agree. But that's another stage.
He has success is because he throws 2 and 3 punch combinations.
The former champion went the distance with him. Still a few rounds to go here.
Back and forth, one punch. I'm countering you, you're countering me. It's a close fight.
You have to practice that in the gym. Practice in sparring.
Oh, good right hand and lifted.
Where the fighter is moving. Because Hot Rod's going the same direction. Everything upstairs for David Morrell. Let's get downstairs, go back to the...
Before you start punching where the target's going to be.
Left. Sorry, Sergio.
You gave away that round because it didn't do nothing.
He's getting in the face and Morrell says, come on, man, you got to start getting those combinations flowing. The problem is
not fighting in the way they've seen him fight in the past.
Is he looking good, Sergio?
160.
And great heart as well. And if judges are looking at that, it's not going to be close. Trainers might smile and say, hey, you're doing enough to win, but that was not the...
Great combination there by Kalajdzic.
Especially at 175, the full 3 minutes to get away with that.
Resemblance maybe in looks, but not in fighting.
I think Kelly Babb.
But clearly Morrell...
Man, that's frustrating. David Morrell winning another round.
Pretty good shape.
So nearly 600 combined pounds.
Very competitive. I've got David Morrell leading by a couple of rounds at this point.
Fight, but if he wants to win this fight, then yes, I would.
Sorry, Morrell's never been in an 11th round before. A good uppercut.
Think like that.
Good right hand for Kalajdzic. This is Jared Anderson. And we still got 2 rounds to go here, the championship rounds. And he gets a smile from Morrell as he hits another right hand. And maybe
of the judges over these final 2 rounds.
And Sergio
You want this belt? You want to take this 0? You want to put your name on the map? Now, I mean, look, I've been telling you guys from the look.
Excuse me, Morrell has been twice into the 12th. Been a good round for the Serbian.
There's been good. Almost 11 rounds in.
Oh, and a right hand, one of the best punches in the fight.
Buzzed, embarrassed, and frustrated. And I'm still saying the same. I love it when I'm seeing from Kalajdzic.
So 1 round.
I need to come right back and return the favor.
Minutes as we get set to look at Chris Mannix's unofficial
momentum here. Like I said, a lot of these rounds are close.
Openings for that aggressive power punching onslaught that Morrell.
Chris, do you feel confident that the judges are going to in it to go? Light heavyweight David.
106-103 in favor of David Morrell. I love that last round.
Jabs. He needed a double and triple his jab on his way in. That would open up. Oh, good shot there by Morrell.
12th. No one expected him to make this competitive, or perhaps even. That's a low blow.
Morrell's like, nah, I'm good. Let's go. Let's just finish this thing.
It's up here. He's letting Morrell win this round. He got it as we go the 12th full round.
But it is going to be a close decision.
We go to the judges' scorecards. David Morrell